We back. We back in the building. No, but we back for real. We back in Denver. We back with our camera set up. We about to have ourselves a day. Not really. It's gonna be kind of boring probably, but we gonna make the most of it that we possibly can today. You know what I'm saying? We got new angles. What up, though? We got new gains to make. We got clothes to put on. The sky is endless here. You know, the things that we could do. There's no submarining anything, you know. There's the amount of sayings that we can get wrong. A mini goal for this winter season is to get some fits together. Probably starting with finishing this jacket, which is almost done, honestly. So, all right, let's go to work. Leaving the office a little early today. Probably will have to hop back on work a little bit though when I get home. But yeah, it's a super beautiful day. It's 58 degrees. Super nice. I don't really have much to say. I don't know how to vlog anymore. How are you supposed to vlog? What am I gonna vlog? What did I used to vlog? Fuck. So I'm finding that this vlogmas is more challenging than it was last year because there's a certain staleness and dryness that I'm feeling. And I'm not exactly sure. The reason for that, I'm not entirely sure on, but I think it comes down to a couple of things. One, I'm not working towards something. Last year, I was working towards getting better at running, so I had a similar schedule every day where I'd go to the gym, then I'd go to a coffee shop, then I'd go run, and I'd do whatever else, work more, or errands or whatever at the end of the day. And this year, I don't have that running goal the same way I did last year. My goal right now is actually to put on weight, put on muscle. That's what I'm trying to do. And yeah, so it's a little more difficult. And then I think another thing that makes this hard is that this time last year, though I didn't have a lot of friends around or anything, I had just moved to Denver for the most part. And so I still had a sense of who I was from before I moved. Whereas now I have a sense of who I am, but that sense is way different because I'm much more like, it's not just being independent, but being alone. Like I live alone, I do everything alone. I was just with family a lot, but that's not the case. And on the regular, that's not the case. And so I think my subconscious and my sort of like energy system, whatever that means, is struggling to locate and identify why I would be a subject of a vlogmas, because I think I just find myself rather boring these days, especially in comparison to last year. Now that's not entirely fair though, because I don't maybe have anything as fresh as I did going on last year. Last year running was new, Denver was new, going to work here everything was new last year, versus this year everything is like kind of more on the stale side. Even things as simple as cooking this meat. A year ago, Prosper and ordering this food was so exciting for me, and now I'll order 40 pounds of meat in a delivery and it's like I fill up my freezer and it seemed kind of cool and awesome and like wild and different, but now it's just kind of routine. It's not out of the ordinary. So I don't feel particularly like fresh. And then the last thing is my stupid career. My job, right? Like I looked at it more as a career starting around this time last year and worked my ass off January through August, burnt out, did a little worse, and then I'm back on it and I'm killing it again. But that doesn't feel like I'm growing right now. That kind of feels like it's flatlined. And it really has taken away a lot of my natural charisma, joy, energy for things outside of work that kind of like makes me who I am at work. And so balancing all that has been really hard, really hard. All right, physique update. I think I need a new goal, and I don't know what that goal is because sewing doesn't feel fresh. Even snowboarding, which I mean, that's one. Snowboarding is a new thing, but that's kind of gonna be harder to put on a vlog. But it is something that I'm working towards that I could probably try to document in some way. Maybe I could just use my iPhone for those clips. She asked me to present something tomorrow, and I said yes because I realized I want to be more of a leader vocally, and show people how to present and have the charisma I spoke to, like do that more in front of more people and just be emboldened. And I don't have to be boring. I can be me in front of more people and engaging, because I've realized that that part of my company is invaluable. It's as important as the work itself, is how I'm presenting myself. And so she asked me to present a word, what is it called? To represent the year or something like that. And I think the word that I'm gonna share with my teammates is gonna be boundaries. And that's gonna be my word, because I think I need to set better boundaries at work, in life a little bit too, though most of the boundaries that I need to set are just for me. Like, if this person acts this way, we do this. On Tuesdays, we do that. And setting these boundaries, and some of them are like soft, some of them are firm, but having boundaries in place that helps define who I am, so that I know who I am and so other people know who I am. Because when I'm working with people or interacting with people, controlling that sense of perception, I think is something I can work on. Because I think I have a lot of good thoughts, but a lot of good thoughts doesn't mean anything if you're not able to like put pen to paper, so to speak. If you're not able to calmly, true to your nature, and somewhat easily articulate your thoughts and feelings and ideas to people, it won't matter who you are. Like the smartest person in the world, if they can't do what they need to do, it doesn't matter. And so I just need to focus on the doing part. And I think that comes from boundaries. I think I needed to sit down and write down some thoughts about where I am and where I want to be, and then think about boundaries on how to get there. I might need to assess my goals as well. I want a path that I'm on, and I don't feel that at work right now. I feel very like I gotta wait my turn, I'm in line, and I'm like, no, I'm smarter than that. I should take the reins more. And so that's what I need to do, is take the reins. What's a good word for take the reins? Is it like action? I'm just gonna change it to a phrase, and it's gonna be called take the reins. Take the reins on your life. My hair looks so bad. I hate it. I don't think the shampoo that my sister suggested is the right fit for me, but whatever. I'm kind of tired today. I'm not going to the gym, so I don't really have any content, but I'm going to show you guys a sewing project that I've been working on, because it's pretty dope. So this is an overcoat that I started literally 2 years ago, and I haven't finished it yet. The sleeves are just connected by these clips right now, but this, as you can see it, is some kind of really nice wool that I bought. It's really nice. And whoa, What is going on with the focus? Anyways, and then this is satin. And I really like how this looks together. Anyways, it's the sleeves aren't on yet, but I'm gonna try to put this on like this. And then this one doesn't have a sleeve on the other side yet, because I still need to cut that one. As you see, okay, boom, it's like that. And then this, but not like that. And that looks good. This O is like distracting. I wouldn't wear this sweatshirt underneath it, honestly, but. And the sleeve length is actually pretty good. I don't know, how long are sleeves supposed to be for overcoats? I think that's good because I can still grab things like and do whatever. I can still wash my hands, but is that a little short? I feel like it might be a little short, and it sucks because these were actually way longer and I cut them. I cut 5 inches off because originally they were like way down here like this. But I realized that even if once I sew this on and instead of clips, and maybe it's even, I think the sleeve will be longer with sewing it versus the clips, if that makes sense. Because sewing it, it's more right there versus the clips like take up more material on both sides. Anyways, if I determine that this is a little too short, which it actually might be, it kind of looks perfect. But if it was too long, I can always make like a cuff here and it would look totally normal, because right now it's just like I just have like a stitch on it. Can you see? I don't know if you can actually see what I'm talking about, but there's just like a stitch. But yeah, so this should be finished soon. So once I get both the sleeves on, then all that's left is, and also like I want it to be a little unique, so most lapels or collars or whatever. This is the lapel, this collar. This normally would like come way out here and stick out. And I kind of don't like that look. I kind of feel like it looks like a big dog ear, like flopping around and shit. It's like too much. Verbose, what does that word mean? Is it too verbose? Literally, what does verbose mean? V-E-R-B-O-S-E, what does that mean? But it's just too brandishing. I don't know what the right word is, but like it's too much. So I wanted something a little less that still look cool. This looks a little funky, but I think it looks cool. I think it looks good. And it doesn't look as good with this sweatshirt, but then I can also, like, let's say my hood was up, or if I wasn't wearing a hood, I could pop that collar. And it's more so like when the collar's popped, I like it to be a little bit less loud. So like when it's like this, I think it looks really good, or else these are like way out here and it's like, hey, like it's just really loud. So yeah, this is what I'm working on. And then the other things I need to do on it is this. It needs to just be flat. So I probably have to do a stitch over the top there to make sure that's all stays the same. And then I have to finish the bottom as well, which will probably just be sewing it like that. And then at the end, I think I need to make like a pocket in here for sure, for like my wallet or my keys. And then I probably wouldn't mind pockets here as well. Probably just vertical, but maybe slanted. I'm trying to think, when you wear these, do you put your pockets in here? I don't know. And then I also have there's like a slit here. I'm wearing gray underneath. Let me pull that up so it's like just my leg. So yeah, that you can see there's a slit cut so that like you can sit down or whatever. And yeah, it just lets it like fit better. So I'm very excited for this. More to follow. Your boy, I sew, if you didn't know, I also get it down all the way around town, and I had the flow, yo. So, forgot how well this hoodie does with my eyes. Really makes them pop. What up? I'm gonna get a workout in the morning. It's 6:48. I should be in bed by like early, and then I can go crush a little.
I might let my legs rest this week, but I kind of let them rest last. No, I didn't. I actually hit them. I hit like 275. I think I have a video of that too. Might put that up. In California. And then I gotta, yeah, I'm just gonna edit this video. And yeah, and then think about how to make my videos more exciting, because when the videos are exciting, my life is exciting. All right, thanks for watching. Yeah, okay. Catch you guys tomorrow.